Enemies at Sharie. I got a whole box of empties, so let's get into my trash. The first thing is makeup wipes. These are nothing new. These are the Bloom Naturals pink organic grapeseed ones. These are my favorite makeup wipes. I love them. Actually, I'm not going to be using them anymore though. I've decided that it's not very earth friendly for me to be using so many makeup wipes. I use at least 2 a day usually. These are not really, they're just, I don't think they biodegrade and I can't compost them. So I think I will only use these for travel and stuff like that. I've been using just like a washcloth and some cleanser because, you know, let's get old school up in here. People live for centuries without makeup wipes. I can too. Can I? I don't know. The next thing is this ginormous thing of George's Aloe. This took me a year to get through. If you are new to my channel, George's Aloe is a aloe liquid. You can drink it. It's good for your body. I don't because I don't want to drink aloe. But I use this for everything. I use it as a makeup setting spray. I use it to moisten my blending sponge. I use it in homemade house stuff that I use for cleaning and deodorizing and refreshing. So I use this stuff for everything. I get this on Iherb. It's $10 for this big old thing. And then I just refill bottles as I need it. So I love this stuff. I ordered another one. I'm getting rid of this scrubby. This is from Eco Tools. I got this instead of the exfoliation gloves last time. I don't like it because it makes you one-handed. Not my favorite. So I got rid of it because I got another one. I finished a body wash. This is the Deep Steep Body Wash in Rosemary Mint. I absolutely love this scent. It smells so good. It really wakes me up. Unfortunately, this is just too pricey. It's like $8 and you have to order it online and it goes super fast, and I think it's because I feel like I need more to get the suds that I want. So I don't know if it's low sudsing and maybe I'm just using it incorrectly. But I've been using Castile soap, which is much more economical, and I can get the same smell. So bye-bye, Deep Steep. I used up a mask. This is the Akhir Cell Stimulating Facial Mask. It looks like baby poo. It was okay. I've yet to find a mask that I love more than my Indian Healing Clay. I love it. It's so none of them have really added up. I can't remember where I got this. I can't remember if I was gifted this or if it came in a box. I can't remember, but it's okay. It's tingly. It did leave my skin feeling clean. I used a little sponge. This was in my shower for a really long time. Now it is a fossil. But anyway, I prefer the charcoal one. This is the super soft one. The charcoal one just has more exfoliation, so I ordered that one, and that's the one I have now. But this one's okay if you want a really soft, pillowy scrub and not a deep, all up in it scrub, or what? I used up an oil. I don't think I've ever used up an oil, but this is a spearmint oil. I got this one from Vitacost. I do not like Vitacost brand oils. I like the oil itself, but their containers don't come with a little thing that you can get the stuff out with without getting 100 pounds of it into whatever you're pouring it. So actually just buy the Vitacost brand and pour it into my Now ones because they're easier to get things out of correctly. But these are more economical price-wise, so I use these more as refills. But I used this up because I use spearmint in every concoction that involves oils. I use it for my deodorizing carpet refresher. I use it in sprays, and recently I used it in a spray bottle, super concentrated, to keep the stink bugs away from my porch. Apparently they don't like spearmint, so I spray it around my doors and windows. I can't say that it super works for that, but then again I haven't sprayed it in a while, so I'll have to give it another try. But yeah, so I will repurchase some more spearmint oil. I already did. I used the scrub. This is the Lavender Love Mask and Scrub by Becca and Mars. I got this in a Vitacost box. Not Vitacost. VeganCuts. This one was okay. I'm not a scrub person. It smelled really good. I didn't really smell any vanilla. It was mostly lavender. But I'm just not a huge scrub person enough to purchase them. I like them if they are in a box or something. I enjoy them while I have them, but they clog up my shower, and if they have any oils in them, they make my shower slippery. And if you're freshly shaved, they irritate the crap out of whatever you just shaved. So I'm just not a huge scrub person. I'm more of a baking soda, coffee grinds kind of girl. I used up a Pacifica Seafoam Complete Face Wash. I got this in a VeganCuts box. I love this stuff, and I was actually really shocked because I hated their coconut water makeup wipes, they burnt my skin. Like, they were really harsh and they made my skin really red. This was super gentle. It smelled really good. It smells slightly like coconut and then slightly like mint maybe? I don't know what's in here. But it was gentle enough to use on my face and my eyeballs. It smelled really good, didn't leave a film. I love this. I would probably repurchase it if I was not currently swimming in face washes. I used up a face powder. I'm calling this one dead because it's all in like the corners and it's just not worth my time. But this is the Mineral Wear Talc Free Creamy Natural is the color from Physicians Formula. This is what it looks like new. It's got like a swirly in there, so it's got the green, yellow, and red. It just kind of zeroes out any discoloration on your face. And I kind of dip my brush in just the yellow and skin tone part for under my eye setting. Love it. So I've been using this, hit all of the pan, it's dead. I used up 2 Better Than Sex mascaras. This was the full size I purchased after using this one, and I love it. And I've also bought another one. So this is my favorite mascara, Holy Grail of life. Some of these I've used up and some I'm just giving up on. These are all from Silk Naturals. This is the Silk Naturals Sleep in a Jar in Extra Light Peach. I did use this one up. I love this. I have a full size. This lasted forever, so if you are curious to try it, get the sample size and it will last you almost a year. I love it. I will repurchase it. It's a great under eye setting powder. The only thing I don't like is that it's loose, so loose, pressed, your preference, but I do love this stuff. These next things are also little samples, and I'm just getting rid of them. I've had them for over a year. It's time to let it go. Let it go. I got the Oil Control Primer. This one did not really work for me. It's white, and it doesn't really control any oil. I must be like an extra oily person. It also kind of left a white tinge to my face, so I just didn't dig this stuff. The next one is a Tinted Oil Control. This one is in Blur. I liked this one much better. It is much more finely milled, and it is skin colored. Again, I didn't really notice it super helping with oil control, but as a finishing powder, it's a good one. It's whatever. And I got the Tinted Oil Control Primer. This is also a sample. This one, again, didn't really help the oil situation, and I didn't understand a powder primer. It didn't work, of course, under a liquid. It made it really thick and gross, and under a powder, I just felt like it was too much powder. Like, why am I putting so much powder on my face? So I didn't really understand a oil control primer. So it didn't really work for me. The next thing I'm getting rid of is this Boots Beauty Beautiful No. 7 eyebrow pencil. 1, I don't think they're cruelty free. 2, something about eyebrow pencils pulls my eyebrow hair out. I don't know, it doesn't, if it's not perfectly, completely sharpened, it yanks eyebrow hairs out. You might even can see some of mine stuck to this. So I'm just giving up on eyebrow pencils unless they're a creamy formula or they're in a roll-up. Because any of the sharpenable ones just pull my hair out. I used up a IT Cosmetics CC Cream sample. I think I've mentioned this before that this was a miss for me. It's not very pigmented. It didn't do much for my skin that I couldn't get from a cheaper product. So I will not repurchase. And the last product is I finally used up a Physicians Formula liquid eyeliner pen. These are my Holy Grail liner pens. I use this every day that I do a wing, which is every day. I love these because they have a super pointy tip. This one's pretty much dead, but it's just, you can get this super fine line, and these last forever. I've had this one for over 6 months, and I could probably, if I really tried, I might could get a little bit of color out of there, but it's not worth it. It has a little thing in there that you shake it and it gets all that pigment all mixed up and happy. I just love these. They're only like $8. I usually wait for a sale that's buy one get one free, and then I buy 2 and then I have a backup. But yeah, it also has some kind of lash boosting serum in it, and I don't know if that works because I have pretty long lashes, but I might. So you should give it a try. So that is all of my trash. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Periscope. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Bye. Gotta work on that outro, girl. You talk way too fast. Love you guys. Mwah!